salvation come to the world. Let us sing to him who rose from the dead.
Today salvation has come to the world. Let us sing to him who rose triumphant from the dead. That is an Orthodox chant for Easter, sung over and over again through the great 50 days. Welcome and greetings on this third Sunday of Easter. As I awoke today, and as you awake, you will find the news that as we slept, there was a great battle, a great air battle. Iran launches hundreds of drones towards Israel. And the Israeli Defense Forces, supported by both American and British forces, have prevented the majority of them from landing and causing death and destruction. We've got used to the fact that day by day and night by night, these same drones, often manufactured in Iran, have been used by Russian forces to attack Ukraine without the same level of air defense. And we see terrible, terrible dangers in our world. Dangers because people look upon other groups and nations as an enemy intrinsically. Look upon other people, other faiths, other ethnicities as people who may be attacked and destroyed. And remember that in the last 6 months, in the terrible situation in the Holy Land, we have also seen Israel, in response to the attacks of the 7th of October, commit many atrocious acts. And the settler movement in Israel continues to attack Palestinians, Arab Christians, Arab Muslims in different parts of the country, seemingly unchecked. We live in a dangerous world. We live in a world where we are right to be fearful. This is the collect for this third Sunday in Easter, or at least one of the collects. Risen Christ, you filled your disciples with boldness and fresh hope. Strengthen us to proclaim your risen life and fill us with your peace, to the glory of God the Father. Christians are called to be people of peace. Behind me here is the icon of Rublev's Trinity with the Celtic saints below it. And in that icon, Rublev shows an encounter with God and Abraham at the Oaks of Mamre around a table. And so many of the resurrection encounters are around a table. Jesus asks for something to eat. Jesus breaks the bread and is recognized by the disciples in Emmaus. Jesus shares a meal and strengthens his disciples to do his will. Many of us today will go to that meal, the Holy Eucharist. We will meet with God at the table. We will be filled with his life. And today, above all, we must pray to be filled with the gift of peace, so that we may be instruments of God's peace in a dark and in a dangerous world. May God bless us in that today. And another of the Easter collects for today. Almighty God, who in your great mercy gladdened the disciples with the sight of the risen Lord, give us such knowledge of his presence with us that we may be strengthened and sustained by his risen life, and serve you continually in righteousness and in truth. May the peace and the strength of the risen Christ fill us in the Eucharistic meal today. May we share his life and love and transmit it by our lives to others. May God bless us today and guide us.
The author of our lives, having destroyed death by death, he has given us the victory.